Well, g'day, hey Paul here, back on the Cup of Tea chat. Cheers to you. People have been asking me last year, you know, is AI going to kill us? Are all the robots going to rise up and they're all going to murder us? And I thought about that over the Christmas break and was like, what do I think about that? Well, I've got some ideas anyway, so let me go. Here's my Cup of Tea chat. Is AI going to kill us? Are the robots going to rise up and murder us? Not this year. I think the biggest danger with AI is ourselves. And if you look at disinformation and the ability to turn people against each other, I think that's your biggest threat, because now that stuff's on steroids. You can make that content quicker, you know. So I'll give you a good example of that. I saw a meme go past the other day, you know. So there's a lot of people. A lot of organisations create memes to get messages across, you know, that resonate with people, and they get people to share that message. And you've seen that with elections and stuff like that, you know. But I saw this one the other day where there's a guy mowing some lawns with an electric lawnmower, and there's cable coming out at the back of the electric lawnmower, trailing behind him, and then behind him, I assume it's supposed to be his girlfriend or his wife, pushing a wheelbarrow with a generator in it, so that the lawnmower's plugged into, right? And it was pretty funny, and it was kind of a dig at you know, electric stuff being no good, you know, because it's going to need fossil fuel to keep it going, right? And I get that, but anyway, I got a good chuckle out of it. Then I thought, man, you know, I've worked on a few photo shoots and a few different you know, video things and that, and I thought about that meme, and I thought someone had to get a lawnmower, a cable, a wheelbarrow, a generator, 2 models / actors. It was really good lighting, and it was actually quite a good photo as well. And then they had to take that photo and produce that meme, and I thought, man, that's a lot of work in that. Someone spent some money and time on it, right? Unless they just happened to be sitting around with those items, or I don't think they were. And then I thought about that for a while, and I was like, well, who could be bothered? Who's that motivated that they'd spend some money on making a meme? And anyway, I'll leave that to you to think about what that is. But that's where the danger of AI is, because now making those memes is going to be 1,000 times easier, and they're going to be more prolific, right? So they're going to keep coming, and they're going to come harder and faster. So put your critical thinking hat on. Don't take those memes as gospel. And if you're looking at something, think about, well, why would someone go to the trouble of making that thing and then putting it out there? Anyway, critical thinking, that's my cup of tea chat. Here's to 2024. Go well, it's going to be amazing. Yeah.